Hi, come in. Hey, Joy.
Hi, Willie.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How about you?
I've been doing pretty good. So how's the summer treating you? Are you getting some research done?
Yeah, I was working in a lab.
Okay. Yeah, how are your experiments going okay?
Yeah.
Yeah?
And there are many people working in the lab beside me.
Yeah.
They are doing some animal experiments.
Oh, is everything going okay? I saw that you were working with a lot of the summer students, the undergraduates.
Yeah, well, we become good friends.
Okay.
And we have very good time.
Okay. Awesome. Great. So, do you feel like you are getting a value out of working with these students?
You know, I'm sorry if this is none of my business, but I've noticed that you've been a little bit more stressed. I don't know if maybe they're taking too much time from you. You know, if it's a personal matter, you don't have to discuss it. But I just want to make sure that you're comfortable in the lab and you're not being stressed too much.
It's fine. I really have an issue that I'm wondering about. They are experimenting with some animals. The animals are well cared of, and they all named the guinea pigs.
Okay.
But I think these pigs should be kept in a central facility next to building. So I'm wondering about if they can keep that in the unused cages in the lab.
If they can keep them in different cages?
Yes, in their own lab.
Okay. So they are bringing the animals into a different lab, and you would like them to stay in the current lab that they are right now?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, that's interesting, because usually Professor Prendon is pretty picky about not sharing his ideas with other professors or with other students. So you feel like the issue is that the students are moving the animals out of the correct facilities and into the lab and working with them separately?
Yeah.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, that's something that I would have to, you know, we'd have to talk together with Professor Prenlin. If it's not in the protocol for the animals to exit the facility, you know, that's a violation of protocol. And we'd have to, you know, I'm sure nobody's trying to do anything harmful, but we have to make sure that everything is, you know, according to protocol and that none of the rules are being broken for the animal's safety and for the student's safety.
Yeah.
Do you feel like there's being something unethical happening? Are they taking the animals out for too long? Are they like maybe doing unethical practices?
Maybe not. I'm not very familiar with that.
Okay.
But I think my friends don't know the protocol. So
Okay.
I don't want to get them into trouble.
Okay, I understand. Well, you know what? They are just some undergraduate summer students, so I can see why they might not be very familiar with the protocol.
Yeah.
And I don't see Professor Premlin a lot down in the laboratory. You know, he's already a full professor, so usually they sit more in their office. But I can talk to him. I'll swing down by the lab. Maybe I'll witness some of the undergraduates doing this and let Professor Premlin know.
I know he's very careful not to talk too much about his work and not to share his ideas. And so you also have to be careful about that to you know, be very open with him about what you've learned in the lab. Be open about what you know and you don't know and your intentions, you know. Let them know that you just want to learn and you're not trying to scoop anything. But as regards with this issue about animals being taken out of the proper facilities, I feel like that's something that I should talk to Dr. Premlin one-on-one, let him know that this is happening so then he can talk to his undergraduate students about it.
You don't have to worry about it. Don't stress too much about it.
Thank you.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.